The book of Acts. The book of Acts can be divided into approximately 6 parts, 6 or 7 parts. But you find out each section all ends with the same concept, the power of the gospel. In Acts, from Acts chapter 2 through Acts chapter 6 verse 7, that deals with the birth of the church and the Lord adding to the church in Jerusalem. The second part, the preaching of Peter, the church was multiplied. Acts 6, chapter 6 verse 8 through Acts chapter 9 through verse 31. These areas, as it spread, included Israel, Judea, Galilee, Samaria. The martyr of Stephen is in this part, and the church continued to increase in spite of persecution. The third part, Acts 9:32 through Acts 12:24, the extension of the church to the Gentiles. In Antioch, they were first called Christians. The word of the Lord continued to spread and to multiply. The fourth part, Acts 12:25 through Acts 16:5, the gospel spread to Asia Minor. Churches were strengthened in faith, and it was a growing church. The fifth part, Acts 16:6, Paul began teaching in big cities. Acts 19:20, the word of the Lord grew mightily. The sixth part, Acts 19:21 through the end of the book of Acts, is the final years of Paul's ministry, preaching the kingdom of God with all openness and unhindered. So church growth, the gospel, and through it, Luke is the one who wrote the book of Acts, and Luke lived through 30 miraculous years, and he saw the resurrection of Jesus Christ until the imprisonment of Paul. Jesus continued to work through his disciples, and the gospel continues to grow and spread throughout the world today. So that's what we're talking about, the gospel, the power of the gospel.